Hey guys, welcome to 12th House Tarot. My name is Renee, and today we're going to do a pick a card reading for the Earth signs for the month of August 2021. And we also have a new moon in Leo today on the 8th, along with Lionsgate. As you spiritual people who are into that kind of stuff know, a big time for reinvention and to reclaim our inner truth, right? So for all three Earth signs, it's going to be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So today we have three stones you can choose from. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. So for group 1, we have this pink stone right here. I'm pretty sure this is a rose quartz, but like a raw. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I just think they're pretty. And like I literally don't know what any of these are called. So we're just gonna call this the blue stone. This is for group 2 and group 3. I think it's jade, but it's a green stone. We're going to call it the green stone. So that's group 3. And go ahead and listen to your first mind. Whichever one you felt called to first, that's going to be the one for you. And we will have timestamps down below. And we're going to go ahead and get started with group 1. See y'all in a sec. Alright, you guys, if you chose group 1 with this pink stone, or what I believe is a raw rose quartz, this is going to be your reading. So while I was shuffling the cards, I was hearing, I think it's by the band Heart, If I Can Turn Back Time. And then I was getting this feeling of things that you wish you would have said. Uh, Kind of like suffering in silence a little bit, but just it's like this regretful kind of energy. So that's a message for somebody out there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started on the reading. We're going to start off with a basic tarot, and then we're going to pull some oracle cards, one from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle here, and then we're going to get some more oracle cards from the Amenti Oracle, and then we'll be pulling some affirmations at the end from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle. And at the end, if you want to get a piece of paper so you can write down the affirmations to focus on, you're more than welcome to. Okay, now go ahead and make sure you have your nice delicious beverage. I got my coffee, my too blessed to be stressed cup. Hey. All right, let's get into your reading. Okay, Spirit, what is it that group 1 needs to know? What are they going through? What's going on with group 1? What's going on with group 1? What's going on with group 1? Okay, you got an extra card. Usually I only pull 4, y'all have 5, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, let me go ahead and read the energy real quick. So the first card we have is the Moon card. This card speaks about, it can be fears, illusions, things from the distance, things that we don't know, the subconscious mind. And then right next to it we have the World card. So you've reached the precipice at the end of a karmic cycle. But it's like you're looking back at something, like you feel like something is missing, like you left something behind. And then right next to it we have the King of Cups. And this is going forward with your heart kind of on your sleeve. It's like there's something that's emotionally, because this is the card of like the water signs. Um, it's like something that you cherish going forward fearlessly. And then we have the Five of Cups in the reversal right here. In the upright, this is what it looks like. And it usually talks about crying over spilled milk and not being aware of what you already have or what you still have. Okay. And then we have the Four of Pentacles in the reversal. Okay. Let me go ahead and tune in real quick and see what I'm feeling. Okay. Okay, a song that just popped in my head just now is that it's gotta be something more, gotta be more than this. So at the bottom we have the Nine of Cups. It's like going forward with this kind of, I get this melancholy feeling. Um, it's like this reluctancy, but you know that you have to let it go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get some clarifiers just to see what else is encompassing this. Please clarify the moon. Okay. We got the Page of Pentacles in the reversal. It's almost like a false start kind of energy. It's like stuck in one perspective, one type of mindset, almost like I'm seeing the Devil card in my mind right now. Disillusioned. Something Spirit wants you to acknowledge is I'm getting not seeing the forest for the trees. Let's go ahead and get some more clarifiers though. Please clarify the world. Why is the world card here? Ooh. Okay. So we have the Two of Cups in the reversal. You're having to move on because something was not energetically aligned with you, whether it was a relationship, could be friendship, it could be a love partnership. But that with the World card, it's like it's you have to leave these toxic cords behind because it's not an energetic match for you anymore. Okay. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Okay. We got the Seven of Swords. This card speaks about it could be lies and deception, sneaky behavior. Let me just see real quick. It's like something's stolen from your, it's like even though you are moving forward, something's stealing your peace is what it feels like. That's why I was getting that I feel maybe reminiscing on what you could have said, what you could have done in these past situations with people. And it's almost like even though it has to be over, like it's over done with, it's like you didn't want it to end like that. The encouragement for you, though, is that Spirit doesn't want you. The reason why it's over is because Spirit has something more for you. Because it's like instead of dwelling on the pain, Spirit is encouraging you to surrender. I'm getting this barrier energy. Spirit doesn't want you to hold on too tightly. I'm hearing drop it. Okay, please clarify the Five of Cups in the reversal. Why is the Five of Cups in the reversal here? Ooh. Hello. Okay, yeah. For some of y'all, yes, it's definitely in regards to relationships. We have the Lovers. I'm getting 1111. Something had to end, so you could go within because we have the Hermit card here, and to rediscover what that inner truth is for you. You're being called on a journey to go it alone right now. Okay. And also, I feel like there's this fear that something from the past will end up repeating in the future. It's like, yes, you know you're about to embark on a new, um, emotionally fulfilling cycle, but there's this like hesitancy because you don't want to waste your love on people and situations that aren't going to reciprocate back to you what it is that you give to them. You're craving an equivalent exchange, something that's balanced. And it's like in the past, you dealt with lovers, friendships where you were giving, 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 and maybe people were just taking from you. But with the world card over here, this is saying like it's all come to a closure. It's all come to a head that that cycle is over with. And Spirit wants you to go within and to, it's like, here, let me put that down for a second. There are certain behaviors and how you react in relationships that need to be analyzed. The Hermit's the card of Virgo, and the Lovers is the card of Gemini, both ruled by Mercury, and this has to do with communications. Also, being dishonest, dishonesty, where you're not speaking up, that could be an issue in your past relationships, is what I'm feeling. That's what I was saying, like that suffering in silence. Okay, now that makes sense why I was channeling that when I was shuffling. Um, and as I laid these down, now the Hermit's shining the light on the Seven of Swords, not being honest. Okay. Also, I'm being drawn back over here to the Page of Pentacles in the reversal with the moon, being disillusioned by shiny things, things that are, it's like all that's glitter isn't gold. And Spirit's trying to illuminate this to you. All that's glitter isn't gold, and to not be easily swayed or deceived by outer appearances. Okay. I'm also getting asked questions. So that's, if that resonates with you, that's your message. Let me go ahead and get one more clarifier for the Four of Pentacles. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here in the reversal? Okay. You got the Death card, but in the reversal. There's like this reluctancy to let go. There's this reluctancy to transition and change. Yeah, and on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. Haven't quite made a decision yet, but Spirit is advising you with the Death card clarified by the Four of Pentacles in the reversal. This isn't the time to hold on to this false, like there's some sort of aspect, and I'm getting it with your ego, something about the ego needs to die. It's like Spirit's trying to present you with a new opportunity, but you've been holding on too tightly. It's been a resistance, is the word coming to mind. Okay. Yeah, Spirit just doesn't want you to be disillusioned anymore, to speak your truth and to not hold back, because that's what trauma, that's, what is the word I'm looking for? There's a word. Not traumatized, but sabotage, that's the word. Not opening up and being honest is what sabotaged your past connections, relationships, and even friendships or even family. But in order to continue on this new cycle and to not have those same repeating karmic lessons happen, you need to be honest. It's like these are the two decisions that you have. You can have your heart on your sleeve and trust again, or be dishonest. It's almost like there's this almost like this reluctancy to have your heart on your sleeve just because you've been hurt. And so maybe that's why you kind of subconsciously made a vow of silence is what it is. It's like, okay, well, like don't be resentful and shut down whenever the going gets tough in regards to relationships. Spirit wants you to open up and to broaden your perspective to new possibilities. And especially with this death card in the reversal, Spirit really wants you to stop resisting change. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get some oracle cards though. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have for group one? What does group one need to be aware of? Oh, hello. Choice. Like I was just saying, you have a choice. You have two choices. You can either let the ego run the show, or you can surrender your ego, admit when you're wrong, speak up if you have a problem with something, and not sweep things under the rug, or keep sweeping things under the rug and repeat these cycles. Okay. Okay, what else? What else for group one? Ooh, hello, there's too many cards. But once you surrender, let go of your need to control. I'm getting, there's a need to control how people view you. And so maybe that's why you won't speak up. But Spirit wants you to know that if you have to sit there and hide how you feel to other people, if somebody doesn't receive your truth and they get all angry or something, like don't take it personal. Because we're meant to live in truth. Otherwise you're living in a lie. Also, whenever you're suppressing so much, it can actually cause illness to the body. So that's just a message for somebody. Okay. Spirit, what else? Divine timing. Okay. So, like I was saying, with um, when it comes to living in authenticity and truth, this is like not forcing relationships or situations, letting things play out naturally and organically the way it's supposed to, instead of trying to control how somebody else views you or um, it's that kind of energy is what it feels like. Spirit wants you to relinquish the control and kind of give it to God. You know, what's meant to be will be. And this need to control, it can get exhausting. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more cards. What else, Spirit? Oh, shit, hello. Oh, that done flipped in the reversal. Okay, well, this is the Dreams card, but it flipped out like this. So there's some sort of resistance. See, this is, okay, when I think of dreams, either A, some of y'all haven't been able to remember your dreams. Like you'll wake up and you knew you dreamt, but nothing's coming to you. This is a message for some of y'all. Y'all need to keep a dream journal next to your bed because Spirit's trying to communicate to you what, like, what's going on in reality. Like there's messages in your dreams, like symbols that you're missing out on. So some of y'all need to have a dream journal. Another message, this deals with the dreams and the waking life, as in what we want to go towards. And there's this hesitancy. It's like this, you've been holding on for too long, and it's like, it feels like somebody who is in a cage, but the cage is too small. And it's like you want to burst out, but you just stay there because you've been there for so long. Spirit wants you to start dreaming again. Spirit wants you to start um, I'm getting daydreaming to really think of what it is that you actually want for yourself and that it doesn't make you immature. Because I feel like you want people to take you more seriously. And so maybe you put your dreams on the back burners, or maybe, something happened. We've all been there, done that. But Spirit wants you to start dreaming again. Okay. Gonna get one more card. Ooh, hello. Purity. Okay. The card of purity really speaks about our intentions. And this goes with being honest and dishonest. Because with purity, I'm not talking about the religious purity of like, oh, a virgin purity kind of thing. It's more like a clean slate, being honest, laying it out on the table. And also, where is your heart? Like, where's your heart at? Whenever you're speaking the words that you say. Are you coming from a place of truth and love and, concern? Or are you coming from a place of ego, toxicity, hatred? So this purity card is wanting you to acknowledge that pure side of you. Because I feel like there's been this heavy energy of holding back, not wanting to be vulnerable. And it feels like some of y'all, when you were children, y'all were very pure at heart. Like y'all had a pure heart. Everything you did came from your heart. And as you grew up, you shut that down because it wasn't acceptable in some way, or maybe you got hurt. The spirit wants you to open your heart back up, to remember that purity that's always been there. Okay. All right, and on the bottom of the deck, we have celebration. So the celebration card, because we also have the world card right here. This isn't, you've already been through the end of a cycle. It's like the world's your oyster. There's a new chapter opening for you. This celebration card talks about being grateful and celebrating the small wins instead of being cynical. Because if you feel like you've been cynical for a while, Spirit wants you to start being glad for the little things in your life, Like, oh, I got food in my fridge, that's cool, Look at your pets, like your dogs or your cats, and, pet them and be sweet to them, be grateful, have a grateful heart is what Spirit's wanting you to do. And just celebrate the small wins and look at how far you've come. Okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and get some more oracle cards. Spirit, what else do you have for group one? What do I need to tell group one? Ooh, okay. That one came in reversal too. Okay, what was I just saying with being grateful? This one says, I benefit with gratitude. So, in having a grateful heart, like, only you benefit because whenever you're grateful, you feel good. The next card we have is I communicate with compassion, but it was in the reversal. So Spirit really wants you to stop being pessimistic, be more grateful, and be compassionate towards others, even if those who are not meeting your standards or something like that. It's what it feels like. I communicate with compassion. This goes back with that communication too, with being honest, but coming from a pure place whenever you are honest instead of coming from anger. Yeah, anger I always say is a gift, but have that be channeled into something productive. Don't cast your anger out on other people. That's a message for someone. But this came up in the reversal. I communicate with compassion. And then I am humble. So like I was saying, there's been a resistance to shedding your ego. And this is a time to humble yourself. It's a time to humble yourself. Don't put others on a pedestal or anything else on a pedestal. Everything should be at an equilibrium. When you stay humble and grateful and you communicate with compassion, because you do have this world card, what's going to happen is those cycles aren't going to keep repeating. And you're going to see how beautiful life actually truly is. I feel like y'all been through a lot with people and maybe it's caused you to get a little bit bitter. But when you soften your heart and forgive, that's another thing that's coming through for y'all. And what was I saying about being honest? On the bottom of the deck, it says, I live in truth. So this is talking about shedding that old skin, because we do have the snake imagery here. Shedding that old skin, being honest, living in truth. Don't deceive yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to other people. Say what you need to say. And like I said, people, they can either take it or leave it. It just depends on how they want to take it, and that it's not on you. Okay? All right, we're going to get one affirmation card if you want to get a piece of paper and a pen. Okay. Spirit, what is an affirmation that I can give to my group 1? What is an affirmation that I can give to my group 1? What is an affirmation I can give to my group 1? Ooh, hello. So it says, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Okay, so if you want to take a screenshot of that real quick. But automatically, this is making me think of, before you say anything or do anything, get grounded in yourself and really think about what it is that you're going to say to somebody. It's being more mindful of your emotions and how you respond to the world. And on the bottom of the deck, we have happiness is my birthright. And this is a truth. Happiness is your birthright. It's everybody's birthright. Okay. All right, guys, that's all I got for this reading. I really hope that it was encouraging. There's my cat, Leo, right here. He likes to sit right here. Hello, Leo. But yeah, I really hope that this helped y'all. I know it was pretty intense. A lot of my readings are. I'm not coming from any type of place but love and trying to help. Okay. And I'll be praying for you guys. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, on to group 2. Ta-ta! Hello, group 2. If you chose this blue little stone here, this is going to be your reading. I don't even know if it looks blue in the camera, to be honest. We'll find out, I guess, when I edit it. Alright, I hope you have your tasty little beverage. I got my coffee in my too blessed to be stressed coffee mug. And we're going to start off with a basic tarot, and then we're going to get some oracle cards. This is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle, and then we're going to pull from the Amenti Oracle. And then at the end, if you want to get a piece of paper and a pen, we're going to get an affirmation for you guys to focus on from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle. Okay, so if you chose pile 2, this is for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for group 2? What messages do you have for group 2? Okay. I guess everybody's going to be getting 5 cards. Y'all had an extra one pop out. Okay. Please clarify the first card. Okay. Automatically, it feels like an end of some sort of commitment. It feels like you may have stopped defending your ground, is what it feels like. But that's the message that's channeling through while I'm shuffling. Dang, I'm getting a lot of cards. I tell you what, I don't think they can all fit in the frame, you guys. Okay, let's see. And one more card. Okay. I get this this energy of wanting to give up automatically. The first card we got is the Eight of Pentacles in the reversal. And to clarify that, we have the Queen of Wands in the reversal. It's this feeling of not really seeing your own worth and focusing on the wrong things. It's like focusing on what's wrong, either about yourself, or the situation that you're in. And then we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Wands, sorry. 7 of Wands in the reversal. Okay. So usually this guy's like defending his ground, but it's like I have nothing left is the term that's coming to mind. And then to clarify that, we have the Two of Swords. It's like this mental indecision. It's like you've blocked yourself. You feel like it's a mental, I don't know which way to go. And then we have the King of Cups right here in the upright. This is about the emotional intelligence, emotionally, intuitively scoping out a situation, and no matter what's going on in the surroundings. I feel like this is the message of encouragement for you, is that no matter what's going on around you, to hold your ground. As I feel like it just feels like you've given up. That's the energy that I'm getting. But Spirit wants you to stand your ground. Then we have the Four of Wands, clarifying that in the reversal, with the Nine of Cups in the reversal. It's like this dissatisfaction with some sort of, it could be partnerships. Whatever has made you feel like this, I'm seeing 1111. Spirit wants you to go back and try again, is the message. Go back and try again. We have the Knight of Wands right here. This guy knows what the fuck he wants. like he's so passionate about it. He's like, I'm going for that shit, you know? I feel like Spirit wants you to try again, is the message. Because clarifying that, we have the Fool card in the upright. And then we have the Queen of Cups in the reversal. I feel like Spirit wants you to tap into like all of that beautiful giving energy that you have. I feel like you've burned, you're burned out is what it kind of feels like. It's like you feel like you don't have much more to give. But Spirit wants to encourage you to go back and try again. And if you feel depleted, because we also have the Five of Pentacles right here in the upright. Feeling left out in the cold, like something's been missed, like some sort of opportunity, feeling just on the outside looking in. Clarified by that is the Ace of Cups right here, but it's in the reversal. Something has left you feeling emotionally depleted. Spirit wants you to try again, but this time to come from a place of, because with the Queen of Cups in the reversal, this speaks about bringing that cup back to yourself instead of just offering it to other people right away. I feel like Spirit wants you to self-nurture and take care of yourself and then try again. That way you're not coming from an empty place. That's what it really feels like. I feel like you've had this dissatisfaction, like this emotional dissatisfaction with some sort of foundation, some sort of pillar. And it could be with relationships, work, take it as it resonates. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you have been putting in effort. You have been working hard. And it's Spirit wants you to look at how much you've accomplished so far. And although you're not quite there yet, acknowledge your wins instead of acknowledging all of your losses, is the message here. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get some oracle cards. Spirit, what messages do you have for group 2? That was quick. Oh wow. Okay, so this happened in group 1. I could have sworn I put this back the way, like, and I shuffled these like hardcore. It came out in the reversal, dreams. So the 2 messages with dreams being in reversal, it's very similar to group 1. Either A, you're not able to remember your dreams and Spirit wants you to have a dream journal, or B, you've put yeah, that's what this is about. You've put what you've been working towards on the back burner. In Spirit saying that, hey, it's getting burned up. Like, come on now, get it off the back burner. You need to nurture your dreams, is the message, to not give up on yourself. Okay? Don't give up on the situation. All of your efforts were not in vain. Like, this is a time for you to try again, is the message for you guys. What else is going on with group 2? What does group 2 need to be aware of? Oop. Guardian Angel. This card comes out saying that your guardian angel is right next to you right now, and they've never left you, even when you felt defeated and alone. That's when they're the closest to you. There's that saying, God is near to the brokenhearted, and that is so true. Okay, what else is going on with group 2? Oop. Okay, we got the card of beauty. Spirit wants to acknowledge how beautiful you are, and when was the last time that you looked in the mirror and acknowledged how graceful and powerful and beautiful you are? Beauty, true beauty, comes from within. You know, we can sit there and chase after things, chase after status, and this is a message for some of you guys. Um, you were putting your efforts into something, but it's like you gave up because you weren't seeing the fruits of your labor, feeling like you weren't successful enough. But Spirit wants to uh, remind you that true success starts from the inside. So I feel like this is a time for you to retreat and to go within and to replenish your well. And like I said, with the burnout, because I feel like this group's pretty burned out, and to be grateful of your inner beauty. So when you tap into that inner beauty, it'll start to shine on the outside. It's like a ripple effect, is what happens. But have gratitude for your body. Have gratitude for your lungs, for your hands, for all the work that your hands have put into things. Start to show gratitude for your entire body is a message for you guys. Because being an earth sign as well, it's very connected to the 3D. And you know, people say be grateful for what's on the outside, like, I got a roof over my head, food in my stomach, but also be grateful for your body. Be grateful for your smile that lights up a room, or your eyes that shine whenever you look at somebody. That's a big message for you guys. To honor yourself is the big message. To replenish, to self-nurture. I mean, some of y'all do need to be drinking some more water too, I ain't gonna lie. Don't we all, though? Okay. What else for group 2? What else can I give for group 2? Oh, shit. Oh, got 2. Okay. Okay, we got awakening. Okay. Spirit wants you to wake up from your slumber. I'm hearing that song from Katy Perry, I'm wide awake. So, yeah, you're going through an awakening. That's why you feel uncomfortable. It's like, this is what I'm seeing right now. Okay, and next we have new beginnings. Literally what I was about to say. It's like you're giving up right before the finish line is what it feels like. And Spirit is saying, hey, it gets tougher literally right before you're about to make a breakthrough. That's the message for you guys. You're literally on the precipice of a breakthrough. And if you give up now, you're going to really regret it, okay? Because literally a door is about to just fly open if you just keep pushing forward. Don't stop, okay? Don't give up on yourself, okay? Yeah, let's look at the bottom of the deck. And we have faith. Spirit wants you to have faith. Have faith. Like, it's like faith, you just need the size of a mustard seed of faith. Just a little bit of faith, just to keep pushing, you know. Don't give up. Take care of yourself. But like I said, you know, if you're not satisfied with the way things are, then it's time to change it. You know, you don't have to keep sitting and wanting and what is the word? Not desiring. I guess that would be a word too, but um, to long. It's like this energy of I long so much for this. It's so out of reach. It's like, no, you just gave up too easy. Don't give up. Go back to the drawing board, start again, but come from a place of self-replenishment. You got to fill your well back up. Go take care of yourself, boo. Go get your feet done, your nails did, do something that makes you feel good again. I tell you what, I always feel better when I put my makeup on. Not because I'm trying to look good for other people, but just because when I do, and it goes with this beauty card too, I feel sexy and I'm like, yeah, I am that bitch, okay? I got moon in Capricorn. Like, I'm a Scorpio, but I got moon in Capricorn. Like, sometimes you gotta pep talk yourself. That's another message for you guys. It's time to start pep talking yourself. Because, like me, I got sticky notes all over my kitchen. And they say shit like, uh, you dope as fuck, or, you're incredible, you're capable. I even have one that says, hey, you have nice buns. I'm crazy, but you gotta get crazy. Um, here's a good song that y'all could go listen to. That song called Crazy by Seal. Yes, I'm Seal. No one ever gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. Like, you gotta get a little crazy. You gotta get out of that comfort zone. You gotta get, yeah, you feel me, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get some more oracle cards. All right, Spirit, what else can I get for my group two? Woo, hello. I spread joy. You need to start tapping back into that joy. Um, the world can make us hard, and I feel like you're the type of person that when you walk into a room, like, you light it up. Like, you walk in and, like, people notice you, you bring joy to people. And I feel like a part of you is kind of hardened to that, and Spirit wants you to reignite that joy because it's contagious. Like, whenever you walk up in a room, like, people feel it and they're like, oh my God, I just love that girl's energy, kind of thing, or that boy's energy. Okay, what else? What else? Woo! Okay. I am trustful in my relationships. See, I feel like y'all are the type of people, y'all could connect with anyone. This is saying, like, to trust yourself, to live in integrity and truth. Okay? And this one says, I regard all altars with respect. I regard all altars with respect. Another message coming in is to not covet other people's stuff, as in looking over your shoulder at somebody else's successes and measuring it to your success, because Spirit, like, what's meant for them is going to be for them. Spirit wants you to stay in your lane and to keep working, keep going, keep working on yourself, keep bettering yourself. That's what Spirit really wants for you. I'm definitely getting 1111 energy. I know people always say, oh, 1111, it just means make a wish, or, oh, you're on the right path. Let me tell you something, okay? The truth is, when you see 1111, the universe is saying, hey, get your ass back in alignment, bitch. Like, I know I'm being blunt, but that's true because I've experienced it myself, okay? 1111 simply means you need to get back into alignment, okay? It's like you're walking through the pillar. It's like you think a pillar, alignment, straightforward. Get in your lane, keep going forward. Don't look at nobody else. Don't look to the left or to the right. Do you, boo boo. That's the message. Okay, and can I get one more card? One more card for my pile twos. Oop. I create harmony. So this talks about creating harmony in your intentions, and I feel like this is also a lot of y'all are creative people because we have I spread joy, I create, I spread, I expand. This is another message for you guys. God, the universe, spirit, it wants you to expand. This is a time of expansion. You don't need to close yourself off and give up. God, the universe wants you to expand. Okay? Like I'm really feeling this big expansive energy. I feel like you have some sort of radiating energy that you've been suppressing your power because maybe you don't want to intimidate other people, um, or you don't want to come off as too intense. But spirit wants you to step into that because that is your truth. Ooh, it's powerful. Like I can feel it. It's an expansion. You need it. The stretching and the expanding. It's what it feels like. It feels like, and also growing pains. Don't view the growing pains as a burden. It's what's going to help you to expand and to grow and to become who you're supposed to be. And on the bottom of the deck, we have I am humble. So Spirit wants you to stay humble as you go go towards what it is that is meant for you. And allow yourself to receive is what I'm feeling. Okay. Because what you're putting out there is what's going to come back to you. All right, and last but not least, we're going to get some affirmation cards. Well, a affirmation card. So if you want to get a piece of paper and a pen. All right, Spirit, what else can I give for group 2? What does group 2 need to focus on? Oh, what affirmation can I give for group 2? Oh! Oh, you got 2 cards. Ugh. Okay, hello. So the first one says, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. I hope you can see that. If you want to take a screenshot of that real quick, I hope you can see it. But I'll repeat it again just in case you can't. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Also, we have these things going in regards to other people, like I am trustful in my relationships and regarding all altars with respect. This is viewing people who have hurt you from your past from a new lens, to forgive and let it go. And don't let your past hold you back from your future is another message for you guys. And the last one that we got is, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And this is talking about getting back into alignment like I was talking about. Okay, you want to take a screenshot of that real quick? Okay. So viewing these things that we go through as lessons and not barriers. View it as a lesson, not a stopping point. Okay? All right. Well, those are the messages that I have for you guys. I really hope that it found you blessed and gave you insight on how to move forward this month. If you liked this message, please like, share, subscribe. And until next time, I'm moving on to group 3. Ta-ta! Alrighty, if you chose this, I think it's green jade, but the green rock, this is going to be your reading for group 3. I hope you have your tasty little beverage. I got my coffee in my too blessed to be stressed cup, okay? Okay, so while I was shuffling the cards for you guys, for some reason, the Star Wars theme song was in my head. So I guess some of y'all are Star Wars fans. That's cool. I am too. Not the new shit though. Like I like the old school. I also like old school Star Trek, but anyways, I digress. So this is going to be your guys' reading, which we're probably not going to have room for this little guy, so we're just going to put him in the corner right there, okay? All right, we're going to start off with some basic tarot, and then we're going to get some oracle cards from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Then we're going to pull some more from the Amenti Oracle. And then, last but not least, if you feel like getting a piece of paper and a pen, we're going to have an affirmation card for you guys to focus on for this month. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for my group 3s? What does group 3 need to know, what they're going through, and all that good jazz? What are the messages for group 3? Okay. Anything else? Okay. Everybody in this group is getting 5. So everyone in all of these groups have gotten 5 cards, which I probably should have said in the other videos. 5 is the number of change and transition. So a lot of transitional energy here. Okay, let me go ahead and get some clarifiers. Ooh. Interesting. Term I'm hearing now is something's got to give. Ooh, hello. Scoot these over. Okay. Angel number I'm seeing is 1010. 10 is the number of, like I said, it's a beginning point. It's like you embarking on a new chapter, and then the 0 is the void, like anything is possible. And hello. Okay. Okay, so with the first card that we got is the Queen of Cups in the upright, and clarified by that is the Hanged Man in the reversal. So automatically, this is Spirit saying that this is not the time to hold back your heart. This is not the time to harden your heart. Although I do feel like you're coming from a place of discerning the truth from lies, because we have the 7 of Swords in the reversal, clarified by the Queen of Swords. So it's like this energy of not being in illusion, and it's like deciphering what's true and what's a lie. And then we have the Sun in the reversal, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles in the reversal. And I feel like you've had some sort of clarity about a situation, that everything wasn't what it seemed, and it's like the truth is out. And it has to do with your foundation, whether it's your home foundation, or a truth about yourself that was revealed, or it feels like a truth about your situation with others. Like somebody was being dishonest and the truth came out. And so now we have kind of this, a foundation that was built around you was crumbled. And then we have the 10 of Cups in the reversal right here, which in the upright, it talks about happy home, happy life, emotional fulfillment, but it's like it's been taken away because the truth has come out. And then we have the King of Swords in the upright. And the term I'm hearing is, I know what I know. And then next to that, we actually have the Page of Swords. And I feel like this is your energy. And somebody's coming out at you with this energy, the Page of Swords in the reversal. Somebody's been dishonest with you, and they're trying to come back and justify their reasonings, but you know the truth. Like, you're not going to be easily swayed, is what it feels like. I'm coming back over here to this Queen of Cups. Okay, so in the beginning I said this wasn't the time to wear your heart on your sleeve, but I feel like what happened is that you wore your heart on your sleeve and you got hurt, like somebody lied to you or something like that. That's what it feels like. Then we have the Page of Cups in the reversal. Somebody's trying to offer you something and it's like a shit offer. Like it's a shitty offer, man. Like I'm sorry to be so blunt. It just feels like some sort of this feels relational, if I'm being honest. It feels relational. I take it as it resonates. You want something better for yourself. You don't want this. You don't want lies. This is the most to the point reading. I feel like you're a very to the point person. You don't want to deal with no bullshit. You don't want to waste your time. And I feel like somebody has been wasting your time. That's what it really feels like. Okay. Yeah, all this glitter wasn't even gold. With the sun in the reversal, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in the reversal. I'm hearing that song from REM, Shiny Happy People Holding Hands. Yeah, you're getting out of an illusion. It's like the Wizard of Oz and and the Great Oz has been revealed. He's just a short dude behind a screen. Like he's not all that powerful. It's like no longer being disillusioned by a situation. Okay? And I feel like you're in a place where you're holding your ground because you want something that is true and honest and has integrity. It just feels like you're done with the lies, is what it feels like. We'll go ahead and get some oracle cards. Spirit, what advice do you have for my group 3? What do they need to know about their situation? Woo. Also, a message if somebody's trying to come in with like I'm getting an image of someone apologizing. Make sure, don't just take people back because they apologize. Like actions speak louder than words. It's a message for you guys. Intention. Okay, let's go ahead and see the context. But automatically what I'm feeling with this intention card is that like I was just saying, don't take things for just the face value. Just because somebody, like let's say, apologizes or whatever, it doesn't really mean anything. It's about the action, the intention. Okay, let's just see what else is going on though. Woo, hello. Strength. I feel like Spirit is trying to encourage you to keep standing your ground and to hold your integrity. That's what it feels like. Discernment. Like I said, be discerning of these people. Not to be easily influenced is the message here. Y'all need to protect your energy. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like y'all need to protect your energy. I'm like, because I feel like someone or something has come into the mix and kind of dirtied your water up, kind of thing, is what it feels like. Ooh. And it's time for you to take the power back and to regain control. Okay. Then we have the card of perception. This is actually the first time I've seen this card. Okay, so something I'm feeling for some of y'all is something about a poker face, to hold your ground and hold a poker face. Because usually, okay, here's a message for y'all. If you ever heard of glamour magic, this is something that's coming in for y'all. Usually I always say, when we have cards that have masks, it talks about the mask that we hide behind. And my advice usually to people is to take the mask off. But for you guys, Spirit wants you to keep that poker face and maybe even do some glamour magic, which that's where you kind of build a persona of protection. That's what it is. It's a protection is what it is. The glamour. Like, for example, I have my own that I'll do. I call her Roxanne, okay? And like when I was a kid, I wanted my name to be Roxanne. I just felt like that name, like there was power behind it. I was like, Roxanne gets shit done, Don't nobody do shit to Roxanne. And so that's kind of a persona. That's what I'm talking about, glamour magic. But with this perception card with the mask, I think Spirit wants you to use some glamour magic to make up some sort of persona to protect yourself and to hold a poker face. Because this is not the time to be easily influenced by other people. Because I feel like somebody is still being deceptive. It's like you already knew that they were deceptive, but it's like their colors haven't changed, is what it feels like. Okay, and then on the bottom of this deck we have the card of expression. Okay. In this imagery, it's like she has something cloaked on her face. I feel like y'all this group, some advice for y'all is to explore, like I was saying with that, it's a creative expression using the glamour. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more oracle cards. Spirit, what else do you have for group 3? What other messages do you have for group 3? Okay. I honor animals with reverence. This card's making me think of focusing on things that are important. If you do have pets, focus on your pets because, you know, those are kind of our little earth angels. You know, if you're upset, go pet your pet. But also another message I'm getting from this card, if you're seeing specific animals come your way, that's spirit giving you a sign, and you should look up whatever animal it is that you keep seeing. Okay. What else for group 3? Also, another message I'm getting with this animals card is that somebody could have been like abusing your pet and you found out or something like that. That's another message for somebody. That's another message too. Animals pick up on energy, and this is saying to use your instincts in regards to other people. To use that animalistic instinct. Okay, can I get any more messages for my group 3? Ooh. I am humble. Literally all 3 of y'all got this card. But this card is saying, this is making me think of, you know, with that glamour magic idea I was talking about, with that poker face, it's like not coming off in a boastful way, keeping your humble nature. Because we do have all this sword energy down here, and they're all in the upright too. And so sword energy can really be cutthroat, and you might have that urge to be cutthroat to these people and situations who have deceived you or hurt you. The spirit wants you to keep your heart humble, to not harden your heart because of these people. Okay? And also to keep, like, don't have such a reaction to these situations. Like, don't show all your cards by being emotional or cold, you know, because otherwise you give them the power. And it's time to hold on to your own power. Like, don't give your power away. Okay. What else for my group 3s? Okay. It says, I give offerings that are genuine. And I am open to love in various forms. Another message, there's also a message for you guys to keep your heart open to possibility that not everybody in this world is out to get you. Don't close your heart off just because this person or situation lied to you or deceived you or hurt you. Still be giving. Well, still be giving to those who deserve your energy. And also keep a lookout for love in various forms. And this kind of makes me go back to the pets thing. If you have pets, like that's love, you know, because they're very unconditional. And then we have this card, I can be trusted. Okay, so another message for you guys. Just because these people, either in your present or past, deceived you and hurt you or lied to you, you know, like I was saying, don't close your heart off to the world. You can still do like the glamour magic and stuff to protect yourself, but in regards to your heart, It says, I can be trusted. You can still trust the world. You can still trust possibility. Just, Spirit wants you to be discerning of who you trust, though. And like I said, use your instincts in regards to dealing with people. I always say, listen to your first mind. And that means, like, it's like a small, quiet voice that you'll hear about something. It's a knowing, you know? Okay. See anything else I'm picking up for you guys? No, I think that's it. I do want to get one affirmation for you guys real quick. If you want to get a piece of paper and a pen. Spirit, what is an affirmation that I can leave with group 3? What is an affirmation I can leave with group 3? When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Okay. If you want to take a screenshot of that real quick. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. I feel like you've been in situations where people have made you close your heart off because they were deceptive. Spirit wants you to know that those are learning curves, and not to close your heart off to your joyful presence with your inner essence. Like, don't close yourself off from yourself, you know. Also, on the bottom of the deck, we have the universe works fast when I'm having fun. Okay? I don't know why I keep getting drawn back to talk about the glamour magic. Have fun with it. It is fun to do. It's expressive and whatnot. I don't know if you can see that. But, see, with the expression right here. But, also with some of y'all, if y'all are having anger issues or anything like that, express it through creative arts. That's another message for some of y'all. But yeah, it's okay to trust again. Just be discerning on who you trust this time. Listen to your first mind, listen to your animalistic instincts. It's an instinct, you know? You'll feel it energetically if you're in tune with yourself. And that's another message. Spirit wants you to start to meditate and to get in tune with yourself. Because once you do, you'll start to pick up quickly on people's energy. Like you can energetically tell if somebody has your best intentions in mind, kind of thing. So get connected with yourself, get grounded in yourself. That way you can discern. Okay? Well, those are, oh, I should, no, I did not. Oh, okay, over here, I forgot to show y'all. So on the bottom of the tarot deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reversal. So one more message for you guys. This is talking about your self-worth and self-esteem. Spirit wants you to know that you are worthy of good things. And because people have deceived you in the past, it has nothing to do with your character. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. It means there's something energetically not right with them. Like they're coming from a place of hurt, and so they hurt other people. And Spirit wants you to know, like the Spirit because in the upright, this talks about feeling good in your skin, and this is like almost like not trusting yourself. Okay. And also 9 is the number of endings. Because 9 is the number of like everything we've learned up until this point. So these are all lessons that we've learned. And you are deserving is what Spirit wants you to know. Okay? Well, that's all I got for this reading. I really hope it found you blessed. I'll be praying for you guys. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, ta-ta!